Have you ever looked at a map and wondered why so many borders are just straight lines drawn across vast, empty-looking spaces? Deserts might seem like barren wastelands, but for centuries, they've been one of the most powerful forces shaping where nations draw their lines and where entire cultures divide. They are far from empty. They are the invisible walls of our world. So, what exactly makes a desert a desert? It's not just about sand dunes. A desert is defined by its extreme lack of water, its aridity. Think about it. Where reliable water ends, settled life struggles to survive. This simple fact has made deserts natural barriers throughout human history. From the colossal Sahara in Africa, which separates the continent's north from its sub-Saharan regions, to the bone-dry Atacama in South America, deserts have served as both obstacles that keep people apart and, surprisingly, as unique corridors that connect them. They are nature's original border walls, creating clear, if challenging, dividing lines long before surveyors and politicians ever arrived on the scene. Historically, deserts became borders for three key reasons. First, they are incredibly difficult to cross and control. For ancient empires like Rome, the Sahara was the effective southern edge of their known world. It was simply too vast and too hostile to govern. Second, deserts often contain hidden, valuable resources. What looks like a useless expanse can be rich in salt, minerals, or oil, making it worth fighting for. And third, they often mark the dividing line between different ways of life, separating nomadic peoples who mastered the desert from the settled agricultural societies along its fertile edges. Of course, modern history added another layer. When colonial powers carved up continents like Africa, they often saw deserts as convenient blank spaces on the map, drawing straight, artificial lines right through them without regard for the people who actually lived there. These lines ignored ancient trade routes and divided ethnic groups, creating conflicts that persist to this day. Let's look at a dramatic example: the Atacama Desert in South America. For a long time, this was considered one of the most worthless places on Earth. It's the driest, non-polar desert in the world. But in the 19th century, that all changed. The world discovered that its dry soil was packed with nitrates, a key ingredient for fertilizer and explosives, and beneath that lay massive copper deposits. Suddenly, this useless desert became priceless. In the late 1800s, Chile, Bolivia, and Peru went to war over control of this resource-rich wasteland in what became known as the War of the Pacific. In the end, Chile won, expanding its territory significantly. Bolivia lost its entire coastline, becoming a landlocked nation forever. The Atacama is the ultimate proof that a desert can be more valuable and more fiercely contested than the most fertile farmland. Even now, in the 21st century, deserts are more relevant than ever. They are the front lines of our biggest global challenges. Climate change is causing deserts to expand, a process called desertification, which displaces communities and creates instability. The global hunger for resources means we are re-pushing deeper into these harsh environments to mine lithium for our batteries and extract oil and gas. And as migration patterns shift, deserts have become dangerous and politically charged transit zones, with new fences and surveillance technologies turning these natural barriers into fortified borders. They are geopolitical flashpoints where the future of our planet is being decided. So, the next time you see a desert on a map, remember, it's not just an empty space. It's a powerful border, a historical battleground, a source of incredible wealth, and a critical zone for our planet's future. They are complex landscapes that have shaped our past and will continue to shape our world in profound ways. Which desert border do you find the most fascinating or surprising? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the world's hidden borders, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories about how geography shapes our world. Thanks for watching.